Welcome to South Africa, everybody. Today, we're going on a journey, a safari of the senses, if you will, to the tip of the African continent. We're talking about South Africa, a country with more beauty, more culture, and more house it than you can shake a stick at. Get ready to have your minds blown wide open because we're about to explore some of the most amazing spots South Africa has to offer. From mountains that touch the clouds to beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see, we're packing it all in. So buckle up, grab your vuvuzelas, and get ready for an adventure. First up, we're taking you to the mother city, Cape Town, home to the iconic Table Mountain. This flat-topped behemoth is one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Imagine riding a cable car, soaring up the side of this majestic mountain. The air is crisp, the views are breathtaking. You've got panoramic views of the city, the ocean, and the surrounding mountains. It's enough to make you want to yodel from the rooftops. Next, we're trading in our hiking boots for safari hats and heading to the Kruger National Park. This is it, folks, the real deal. One of the largest game reserves in Africa, home to an astounding array of wildlife. Picture this, you're cruising along in an open-air Jeep when suddenly you spot a herd of elephants. Lions, leopards, rhinos, buffaloes, the Big Five, baby. It's like stepping into a real-life documentary. A safari in the Kruger is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Okay, after all that excitement in the Kruger, it's time to unwind a little. And what better way to do that than with a trip to the Cape Winelands? Imagine rolling hills blanketed in vineyards, charming Cape Dutch architecture, and of course, some of the finest wines in the world. The Cape Winelands are a feast for the senses, and trust me, you'll want to savor every moment. We're talking world-renowned wine estates with centuries-old cellars, where you can sample award-winning wines while learning about the winemaking process from the experts themselves. And the best part? The scenery is just as intoxicating as the wine. But it's not all about the grapes, folks. The Cape Winelands are also home to some of the most incredible restaurants in South Africa, serving up fresh, locally sourced cuisine that will tantalize your taste buds. So, whether you're a wine connoisseur or simply looking for a picturesque escape, the Cape Winelands are a must-visit. Just remember to pace yourself, or you might find yourself doing the grapevine back to your hotel room. Chapter 4, Robben Island, a lesson in history and resilience. Now for a journey that's as moving as it is important. We're heading to Robben Island, a place that holds a special significance in South Africa's history. This island, just off the coast of Cape Town, once housed a prison that held political prisoners during the apartheid era. It was here that Nelson Mandela, the father of South Africa's democracy, spent 18 long years of his life. Imagine the weight of history as you step off the ferry and onto the island. You'll visit the prison, see the tiny cell where Mandela was held, and hear stories from former political prisoners who endured unimaginable hardships. But Robben Island is not just a place of sadness. It's also a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a symbol of hope and the triumph over adversity. As you walk through the prison corridors, you can't help but be inspired by the courage and determination of those who were imprisoned here. Their stories will stay with you long after you've left the island, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can prevail. Chapter 5, Blyde River Canyon, Nature's Masterpiece. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to witness some serious natural beauty. We're talking about the Blyde River Canyon, the 3rd largest canyon in the world, and trust me, it's a sight to behold. Imagine towering cliffs draped in lush, subtropical foliage, plunging down to the winding river below. Waterfalls cascade down the rock faces, creating a symphony of sound that echoes through the canyon. You can hike along the rim, taking in the breathtaking views, or hop on a boat and explore the canyon from the water. Keep an eye out for the 3 rondavels, 3 massive rock formations that resemble traditional African huts. The Blyde River Canyon is a nature lover's paradise, a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. So take a deep breath, soak up the serenity, and let the beauty of this incredible place wash over you. And hey, while you're at it, why not hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up? It helps us out a lot and ensures you don't miss out on any of our future adventures. Chapter 6, Garden Route, a road trip to remember. Get ready for an epic road trip, folks, because we're hitting the open road and cruising along the garden route. This scenic stretch of coastline is what road trip dreams are made of, with stunning ocean views, charming seaside towns, and adventures around every bend. Imagine cruising along the coast, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, as you pass by pristine beaches, dense forests, and towering mountains. You can stop for a swim in the ocean, go hiking in the mountains, or explore the quaint towns and villages that dot the route. We're talking about places like Knisna, famous for its oysters and its beautiful lagoon, or Plettenberg Bay, where you can go whale watching or bungee jump off the world's highest bridge. And let's not forget about the food. The garden route is a foodie's paradise, with fresh seafood, local wines, and farm-to-table cuisine. So pack your bags, grab your friends, and get ready for an unforgettable road trip along South Africa's garden route. Chapter 7. Drakensberg Mountains, where giants tread. Prepare to be awestruck, because we're heading to the Drakensberg Mountains, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will leave you speechless. These majestic mountains, known as the Barrier of Spears in Zulu, are a sight to behold. Imagine towering peaks that pierce the sky, their slopes painted in shades of green and gold. Waterfalls cascade down the rock faces, creating a symphony of sound that echoes through the valleys. You can hike to the top of the amphitheater, a dramatic rock wall that stretches for miles, or explore the ancient sandrock art that decorates the caves and overhangs. The Drakensberg is a hiker's paradise, with trails for every fitness level, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the local wildlife like the elusive eland, the largest antelope in Africa, or the majestic bearded vulture soaring overhead. So, pack your hiking boots, grab your backpack, and get ready to explore the breathtaking beauty of the Drakensberg Mountains. Chapter 8. Addo Elephant National Park, a sanctuary for giants. Get ready for an encounter with some of the most magnificent creatures on Earth, because we're heading to Addo Elephant National Park, a sanctuary for elephants and a testament to conservation. Imagine yourself surrounded by a herd of elephants, their massive bodies moving with surprising grace. You can watch them bathe in the water holes, play in the mud, and socialize with their young. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the park. But Addo isn't just about elephants. You can also spot lions, rhinos, leopards, buffaloes, and a variety of other animals that call this park home. It's a true celebration of biodiversity and a reminder of the importance of protecting our planet's wildlife. So, grab your camera, keep a safe distance, and prepare to be amazed by the incredible animals that roam free in Addo Elephant National Park. Chapter 9. Stellenbosch, a taste of history and wine. Get ready to step back in time because we're heading to Stellenbosch, one of the oldest towns in South Africa and a true gem of the Cape Winelands. Imagine strolling down oak-lined streets, admiring the beautifully preserved Cape Dutch architecture, and soaking up the town's rich history. You can visit museums, art galleries, and historical landmarks, or simply relax at a sidewalk cafe and watch the world go by. Stellenbosch is also a university town, so there's a youthful energy that permeates the air. You'll find a vibrant nightlife with plenty of bars, restaurants, and live music venues. And of course, no visit to Stellenbosch would be complete without a visit to one of the many surrounding wine estates. So, raise a glass to history, culture, and good times in Stellenbosch. Chapter 10. Durban's Golden Mile Sun, Sand, and Cityscapes. Get ready for some fun in the sun, because we're heading to Durban's Golden Mile, a vibrant stretch of coastline that's perfect for soaking up the sun, sand, and surf. Imagine yourself strolling along the promenade, the warm Indian Ocean breeze in your hair, as you take in the sights and sounds of this bustling city. You can swim, surf, sunbathe, or simply relax on the beach and watch the world go by. Durban's Golden Mile is also home to Ushaka Marine World, a world-class aquarium and water park that's fun for the whole family. You can get up close and personal with sharks, dolphins, penguins, and a variety of other marine life. And when you're ready for a break from the beach, you can explore Durban City Center with its bustling markets, colorful Indian district, and historic landmarks. So pack your swimsuit, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for some fun in the sun on Durban's Golden Mile. Outrow, until next time, South Africa. And there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of some of South Africa's most amazing spots. From the iconic Table Mountain to the vibrant Golden Mile, South Africa has something to offer everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your South African adventure today, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.